Hi, my name is Jenny. I'm a 6-year medical student at the University of New South Wales. I'm currently finishing off my medical degree. I've got about 6 months to go. And I started pole dancing about 3.5 years ago. I'm originally from China. I came here when I was 5 years old, and pretty much I'm quite Australianised now. I say my parents are sort of traditional still, but I'm quite grateful that they're very supportive with my pole dancing. I actually have a pole at home in my grandma's bedroom, in fact. So I actually got into pole dancing with Bobby's Pole Studio halfway during my PhD, where I was sort of having an early life crisis, thinking that I'm going to be spending the entire time in my youth studying because I wanted to get through and get a lot of experience and qualifications while I was young. I was working 70 hours a week on the research, and I felt like I needed something else just to keep me balanced and sane. My colleague in the lab suggested I start pole dancing, and I just signed up, and I loved it from the very beginning. I got my own pole straight away from the beginners course, and pretty much I've been training. I now train about 4 hours at the studio a week, and I also most days of the week train at home as well. The things that I get mainly out of it, it's fantastic fitness, but also I've made heaps of friends through pole dancing, and surprisingly most of them are all in professional careers: pharmacists, lawyers, other PhD students, bankers. And I found one of the things that set me back in terms of doing a PhD, I removed myself a lot from my colleagues who went on and finished medical school while I was still doing my research. So I found a lot of friendship groups from the pole dancing community. I meet up with my pole friends a lot. I find training's also really good in terms of keeping me in shape. I don't have to worry so much about what I eat, and it's just a really good mental break away from my studies. I think the pole dancing community, especially in Sydney, is huge, and most people don't know much about it, but it is very supportive. Lots of girls that get into pole, I mean, half of my Facebook friends, or probably more than half, are through pole dancing. I'm also looking forward to becoming a doctor and training up my areas in terms of research and in clinical medicine as well.